Welcome to our project, Mr. Lee. It is called Next Stop Nigeria, presented to you by me, Natalie Flores, and my partner, Kenya Vasquez. First day, we're going to stay at Greens Manor Hostel, and it'll cost us $35 a night. So, taking away from our total now is $2,965. Since we are traveling locally in the city, our bus ticket only costs $130 each. We had breakfast at Casper and Gambini's restaurant, and we both got the Gambini omelet, costing us $10.34 each. Our total now is $2,941.72. Our first stop of the day was the Nigerian National Museum. We entered free of charge and explored. Our total now is $2,939.12 due to bus fares. We then made our way to High Impact Planet Amusement Park, where entrance fee was $12.92 each. Our total now is $2,910.68. Afterwards, we had lunch at Samantha's Bistro. We both ordered chicken curry for $12.92 each. Our total now is $2,882.24. Our total now is $2,882.24. Our last location of the day was Jalobia Recreation Park and Gardens for a stroll. We enjoyed the evening and such. At 7 p.m. we left and returned to our hostel for the night. Our total is $2,879.64. So these are the menus for our first day. On the left hand, we have Casper and Gambini's restaurant, and on the right is Samantha's Bistro. So these are the pictures from day one. On the top from left to right, we have our room. Next is Casper and Gambini's restaurant, and next is the Jalobia Recreation Park. On the bottom, we have some of the relics from the Nigerian National Museum. Next is High Impact Music Park, and last is Samantha's Bistro. Our next destination is the city of Abadan. It is 80.5 miles away from Lagos. The tickets cost us $1.50 each, so our total is $2,876.64. We are staying at the SU Guest House for $15 a night. We had breakfast at the Mama restaurant, ordering a coffee meal for $1.81 each. Our total is $2,872.38. Our first official stop was the National Museum of Unity, where the entrance fee was only $8.50 each. We left at around 12 p.m. Our total is $2,872.38. We then went to Ivory Palace and toured it free of charge. Our total is $2,852.78 due to bus charges. We then went to Bowers Tower and toured both the inside and outer free of charge. Our total is $2,850.8. We returned to Mama Oak for lunch and indulged in the white rice meal, for $1.81 each. Our total is $2,843.96. Our last stop of the day was Mapo City Hall, where we mostly enjoyed the marketplace outside the building. We then returned to our hostel where we spent the night. Our final total is $2,823.76. So this is the menu for Mama Oak restaurant. So these are the pictures from day 2. On the top from left to right, we have Bowers Tower. Next is Mapo City Hall, and then last is our room. On the bottom, we have Ivory Palace. Next is the National Museum of Unity, and last is the Mama Oak restaurant. Our next destination is the city of Benin. It is 173 miles away from Ibadan. Our ticket was $2.30 each. Our total now is $2,819.16. The hotel we are going to stay at is Brentwood Hotel Unlimited for $17 a night. We had breakfast at Benin's local Subway, both ordering a bacon and deli sandwich costing us $2.99 each. Our total now is $2,810.58. Our first destination was Agua Zoo, entrance costing us $9.50 each. Our total now is $2,788.98. We then make our way to the Royal Palace of Oba of Benin. We toured the place free of charge. Our total is $2,786.30. We had lunch at the Emirate Lounge restaurant, where we shared a BBQ platter, costing us $34. Our total now is $2,752.38. Our last stop was Okumu National Park, and we made sure not to stay too late. We then returned to our hotel for the night. Our total is $2,730.18. So these were the menus for day 3. On the left, we have the Subway menu, and on the right, we have the Emirate Lounge menu. So these are the pictures. We have Okumu National Park, next is the Royal Palace of Oba of Benin, and next is Oba Zoo. And on the bottom there, we have our room that we stayed in.
Day 4. From Benin, we leave at around 6 a.m. and will arrive at our next city, Abujas, which is 284 miles away. The train tickets costed $3 each. We arrived at our hotel called Hilltop Gardens and paid $40 for the night. We make it to the Buka restaurant for breakfast. We order puff puff, which is $4 each. We then arrived to the Jabi Boat Club for a tour around the city. From the club, we arrived to the Abuja National Mosque, then to Our Lady of Nigeria Catholic Church. After we leave for lunch with $2,891.18 left, we head to the Yahuza Suya spot. We ordered 2 orders of chicken part costing $1.82 each. We stop by the Jabi Lake. Then we leave for dinner at the Genvinique restaurant and order fisherman soup that costed $2.13 each. After dining, we head back to the hotel with $2,881.94 left for this day. Pictures day 4. Started from the top where we have the Abuja National Mosque, the Buka restaurant, the Yahuza Suya spot, the Genvinique restaurant, Hilltop Gardens, the Joba Boat Club, the Jabi Lake, and on top of that is the church. Menus. Started from the left, we have the Buka menu, Yahuza Suya spot, and Genvinique. Day 5. From our previous city, we are now heading to the next city, Calabar, with the distance being about 288.26 miles. The tickets costed $4 each. We make it to the Pear Suite Hotel and pay $30 for the night. We unpack, rest for a bit, then leave for breakfast. We make it by bus to Chili's Cafe. We order the ham and cheese omelet, costing $38.95 each. After, we make it to the Slave History Museum, then to Quaw Falls. Then we head for lunch with $2,755.64 remaining. We head to a restaurant called Adrian's Place. We order meals called meat pie, being $2 each. We then arrive at the Albano Beach before leaving for dinner. Lastly, we make it to the restaurant called Happy Food and order fried shrimp and chicken chow mein, which cost $7.99 each. We dine and leave the restaurant with $2,730.46 remaining for this day. Pictures Day 5. Starting from the top, we have the hotel, then Chili's Cafe, the History Museum. Below that is Quaw Falls, the Happy Food Restaurant, the beach, and Adrian's Place. Menus. From the left, we have the menu for Chili's Cafe, Adrian's Place, and Happy Food. Day 6. Leaving Calabar, we now head for our last city called Wari. The distance between Calabar and Wari is about 181.38 miles. We make it to the Triple S Hotel and pay $4 for the night. We unpack and plan our day and leave for breakfast. We arrive at Temple Grill and order the meal short stacks for $2.99 each. We leave and stop at the Palace of the Alu of Wari. We then arrive at the Efron Garden Park and leave for lunch with $2,668.88 left. We make it back to Temple Grill and order chili cheese fries that cost $3.79 each. For our final location, Nigeria, we stop at the Delta Mall for souvenirs. We then leave for dinner to AJ Takeaway and Restaurant, where we order chicken fajitas for $11.99 each. After we have ate and reminisced our time here, we head back to the hotel to pack up and get plenty of rest. We ended the trip with $2,600.12 remaining. Pictures Day 6. Started from the top left, we have AJ's Takeaway and Restaurant, then the mall, the palace, the hotel, the garden park, and lastly, Temple Grill. Menus Day 6. The menu on the left is for Temple Grill, and next to it is for AJ's Takeaway and Restaurant. And that concludes our project.